What if happiness was never something you had to chase? What if it was something you could feel right now, in this very moment? Not when you become successful, not when life becomes perfect, not when all your problems disappear, but today. Because the truth is, most people are waiting for life to give them reasons to be grateful, while gratitude itself is the reason life begins to change. And maybe, just maybe, the breakthrough you've been praying for isn't far away. Maybe it begins with something simple, a quiet thank you. Stay with me for the next few minutes, because by the end of this video, you may start seeing your life differently, not because your circumstances changed, but because you did. We wake up every morning already thinking about what's missing. More money, more success, more recognition, more certainty about the future. And slowly, without realizing it, we train our minds to notice lack instead of blessing. But think about this. There was once a version of you who prayed for the life you are living right now. The air in your lungs, the ability to move your body, the chance to begin again today. These are miracles we stopped noticing because they became normal. Gratitude begins the moment we stop rushing past what is already good. Not everything in life is perfect, but not everything is broken either. And somewhere between those two truths, gratitude is born. Being grateful doesn't mean pretending life is easy. It doesn't mean ignoring pain or hiding struggles behind fake positivity. Real gratitude says, yes, life is hard sometimes, and still, there is something sacred here. Every challenge carries a hidden lesson. Every delay builds patience. Every disappointment builds strength. Every closed door redirects your path. Some of the strongest people you admire today were shaped by seasons they never wanted to experience. And later, they realized those seasons didn't destroy them, they prepared them. So today we give thanks, not only for victories, but for the battles that taught us who we are. Your mind works like a filter. What you focus on grows louder. When you constantly focus on problems, your brain searches for more problems. But when you practice gratitude, something powerful happens. You begin noticing opportunities, kindness, unexpected blessings. The world hasn't changed. Your awareness has. Gratitude shifts you from survival mode into presence, and presence is where peace lives. You start appreciating small moments, the warmth of sunlight, a kind message from a friend, a quiet moment of rest after a long day. These moments were always there. Gratitude simply opens your eyes to them. And here's something most people never realize. Gratitude doesn't just change how you feel, it changes what you attract into your life. Let me explain. People are naturally drawn to peace, to kindness, to authenticity. When gratitude becomes part of your daily life, your energy changes. You complain less, you appreciate more, you listen deeper. And suddenly, relationships improve, opportunities appear. Not because of luck, but because gratitude makes you present enough to recognize them. You begin giving love without keeping score, helping without expecting applause. And strangely, life starts giving back in ways you never forced, because gratitude aligns you with abundance instead of fear. Life is not just breathing and surviving, it is presence, energy, connection. You are not just moving through days, you are experiencing a once-in-a-lifetime journey. Every heartbeat is proof that your story is still being written. And when you slow down long enough to say thank you, you reconnect with life itself. Gratitude reminds you that you are not alone, that even ordinary moments carry meaning, that being alive is already a gift many never receive today. And suddenly comparison loses its power, because gratitude teaches you to honor your own path. Let's make this simple. You don't need hours of meditation. Start small. Every morning say 3 words. Thank you, life. Before checking your phone, pause. Notice your breath. Notice that you woke up again. During the day, look for one good thing, even in difficult moments. At night, reflect on 3 things that went right. They don't have to be big. A smile, a meal, a moment of peace, and sometimes, say thank you in advance. Gratitude for blessings you haven't seen yet builds hope. It trains your heart to trust the journey. True gratitude naturally becomes kindness, not performative kindness, not kindness for validation, but quiet goodness, helping someone without announcing it, speaking gently when anger would be easier, choosing love even when no one is watching. Because gratitude reminds you that everyone you meet is fighting battles you cannot see. And when you live this way, something beautiful happens. You stop waiting for happiness and start becoming a source of it. So today, pause for a moment. Look at your life, not through what is missing, but through what is already present. Your journey, your growth, your second chances. Say thank you for the lessons. Thank you for the struggles that made you stronger. Thank you for the blessings still on their way. Because gratitude is not the end of the journey. It is the beginning of seeing life clearly. And maybe tonight, you'll sleep a little lighter, wake up a little stronger, and realize happiness was never far away. It was waiting inside your gratitude all along.